Good morning, children. Welcome back to this beautiful platform of Anand Prakassh Educational Academy. I am Chanda, Banssal, Director of Anand Prakassh Educational Academy, and we have been giving coaching for the last 13 years with wonderful results in 10th, 12th, as well as NPSC, NEET, JEE, everywhere. So children, what is the magic of this very good result? Magic is the proper mentorship. When we mentor and we get very obedient children, definitely by mutual understanding, matching of the frequencies, the child starts developing interest in the subject. And once the interest is there in the subject, all the work is done, you start running. And when you start running, for every outcome, for every result, you are only responsible. So when you start studying, when you start giving a lot of tests, when you revise lots, then definitely destiny is yours and you are at the top with very good results. So here children, we start with the first chapter. Already in the last class, we have done with a bit of discussion about the way the reaction can be studied, the way you will get to know that a reaction is taking place. And there itself I told you that writing the formulas is very important. I do hope that just like very good children, you must have practiced writing all those formulas so that 3 chapters will be in your grip and you won't lose any marks out of that. So in that we were doing about the reaction, the way you get to know about the reaction. How will you know when you mix A and B together that the reaction has taken place? So one part is about color. We did some examples based on the color. Second part is based on precipitation. It is precipitation. That is, precipitation reaction takes place. And the formation of that precipitate gives you an idea, yes, the reaction has taken place. The reactants have combined. Third, you get to know from temperature. Fourth, you get to know from change in physical state. From change in physical state. And fifth, you get to know, which we have already done, that is from evolution of gas. It is from evolution of gas. So evolution of gas we have done, color, about the color also we have done, and the next part that we have to do, that is about the precipitation formation. So in the case of this precipitation formation, a very good example, precipitate, how will you compare? Like when you put lemon juice in milk, what do you find? There is formation of paneer. So paneer is nothing but it is a precipitated form. So when you think anything coming in the solution separately, which can be filtered and separated, that is called as precipitation. So here for precipitation, a very good example which you can perform in the laboratory also, that is barium chloride plus H2SO4. Barium valency is 2, chlorine valency is 1, so it becomes BaCl2. And what does it form? It forms the precipitate of barium sulfate. So there is formation of the precipitate which you can indicate with this arrow. Along with barium sulfate, there is formation of HCl. Okay? So barium sulfate is in the form of white precipitate. Heavy white precipitate is formed. It's a very bulky precipitate. You can filter it out, you can separate it, so you get that white precipitate. Second, the reaction which we did that day, that was Plumbous nitrate, that is PbNO3 whole twice. Lead is in +2 state, so it is plumbous nitrate with potassium iodide. It forms the precipitate that is called PbI2 plus KNO3. PbI2, plumbous iodide, and along with that it forms KNO3. Plumbous nitrate, I told you, it is a colorless compound. This is colorless, and plumbous iodide, PbI2, it is a yellow colored compound, that is yellow precipitate is formed. So these reactions, they indicate what? Formation of precipitate. So whenever you find some change, maybe color, maybe precipitate, maybe heat, maybe physical state, you will find that the reaction is taking place. So that is for precipitation reaction. Next is about temperature. When you take a test tube, add the reactants, mix it, and you find that some change in temperature is there. Maybe you start feeling that the test tube has become very cool, or maybe you will start feeling that the test tube has become hot. So any change in the temperature will indicate that some reaction has taken place. Either heat is absorbed, it is endothermic reaction, or heat is evolved, it is exothermic reaction. So let us take up an example for that. That is, we are taking the third case of temperature. Suppose you add calcium oxide to water. When you add lime to water, there is a lot of heat which is evolved, which you can feel it, and that will indicate that the reaction is taking place very fast because calcium oxide has got a strong affinity towards water. So it results in the formation of calcium hydroxide, and there is increase in the temperature. That means plus heat is evolved. So whenever a temperature change question is there, you have to give examples. What type of questions are asked? You will be asked to write an example where there is formation of precipitate, or you can be asked what is the color of plumbous nitrate, or you can be asked what is the color of PbI2, in what form PbI2 is there. So this is how you can get this. Then in this case itself there can be a fourth reaction, that is say calcium carbonate, that is marble, reacts with HCl. On reacting it with HCl, it will result in the formation of calcium chloride. It forms CaCl2 plus H2O plus CO2. So you get calcium chloride plus water plus carbon dioxide, means there is evolution of the gas as well as there is production of heat. So this reaction is also an exothermic reaction. You will find that some change in temperature is there. In water, when you will put ammonium chloride and dissolve it, shake it, you will start feeling that the tube becomes cold. Why it becomes cold? Because temperature means heat is absorbed. Heat is absorbed, that means the resulting solution in the tube, it appears to be cold. So that can be there where where heat is absorbed, and these reactions can be there where heat is evolved. Similarly, we can take up another example for color change itself, that is fifth one. SO2 plus potassium dichromate. How do you write potassium dichromate? K2Cr2O7, because Cr2O7 has got the valency of 2. So it is K2Cr2O7 along with H2SO4. And what does it form? It results in the formation of K2SO4. It will form sulfate of potassium, it will form sulfate of chromium, and along with that water will be also liberated. So you get K2SO4 plus chromium sulfate Cr2SO4 whole thrice plus water. So potassium dichromate has got orange color, and this orange color it changes into green chromium sulfate. When it changes into green, that means you will get to know that there is some color change in the reaction. Okay. So in that way, we have taken up the examples for evolution of the gas. What you need to do here is you have to remember certain examples for every case, because questions are framed from the reactions. Then comes about physical state. Physical state is a very simple phenomena, like you take candle and heat that candle. On heating, that candle wax melts. That means solid changes into liquid. So you will find that some reaction is there. Liquid changes into vapor. Again the reaction is there. So change of the physical state also signifies that the reaction takes place. Okay. You will note down some more compounds to be written as the formulas in the form of homework. So note it down. It is cuprous sulfate, mercurous chloride, mercuric acetate, plumbic chloride, plumbous chromate, barium dichromate, potassium sulfate, aluminium hydroxide, ammonium bisulfate. So just give yourself practice of these formulas so that you can play with chemistry, right? So I do hope that these reactions are very clear. You will be doing the written practice of these reactions, and in the next class what we are going to do, we are going to do the types of reactions, like there is combination reaction, there is decomposition reaction, a very good phenomena of redox reaction is there. So we'll be coming with those reactions. Till then, just keep on practicing these reactions and see that you are able to remember all these with the colors. So keep on watching these video lectures, like it, subscribe it, so that we are there with you with more and more information, and your chapters in chemistry become very, very thorough. So thank you so much.